How's it going, everyone, and hope you're doing well. Welcome to this unboxing and boot review video of the Puma Ultra 5. These are in the League editions, so the lowest tier of the Puma boot spectrum, and you're looking to pay for roughly around 70 to 80 euros or pounds for the speed boots. So we haven't yet done a review of these League editions or League tiers of the latest colorway as well. So very nice design, as you can see, especially if you like a boot with a lot of different stickers and logos and designs, then we highly recommend going for these speed boots. So in terms of the feet types and the structure, it's still fairly same to the Pro and also the Ultimate editions, much more targeted for narrow to normal feet types. We just felt that the upper on the material, even though it's still synthetic like, it's a bit more less emphasis on terms of like the controlled materials, the PWR tape, if there even is any, there may be just very slight materials of it, similar to the Ultimate and Pro editions, which of course is to be expected, as you're only going to be paying around 70 to 80 euros, which is a third of the price for the Ultimate editions. Sole plate wise, as you can see here, is exactly the same. You've got the free at the back, and then just the same kind of structure like the speed boots of the previous Ultimates, Ultras of last year's. It's still fairly same on the front of the sole plate. It's just a difference in the free patterns at the back. So that does get some time to get used to it, especially if you're buying these or upgrading these for the new season from your previous Ultras. Do give them at least a minimum of 2 weeks. We recommend out of the box 2 to 3 weeks of your own personal training, just for you to get used to the sole plate as well, because it's much more different. You may have chances of injuring yourself or hurting yourself, so it's always best, at least for these ones, because it's a new sole plate pattern, 2 weeks to 3 weeks of your own training, running with them, doing some agility drills, shooting, passing, training with a few friends, just so you're used to it, for the material to soften up and for the overall, comfort to be much better than the out of the box straight use. Then you can take them into team training or matches, which much more fast pace environments, reducing any chance of injuries or hurting yourself, and also in terms of slight performance, helping out with the in terms of how you play, first touch control, as the material soften up and you're used to the boots itself. Now, if you have a pair of these yourself as well, make sure to leave a comment down below in terms of what you think, as your feedback really helps out people that are watching this video now or in future reference make a decision also to see if these are for them or if they should go for a different boots. So make sure to leave your pros and cons. Now, as we're going back to the feet types, if you have narrow to normal feet types, we recommend ordering your true to size, your usual Puma footwear sizing. If you want a really snug and tight fit, then go a half size down for that. If you prefer to have a bit more space in the midfoot and toe box area once you've done up the laces, as the laces system here in the midfoot is one piece material and not two piece. So yeah, it's going to be a bit more narrow like in terms of the structure of the boots. So if you're happy with a bit more space, a bit more leeway, then just go true to size. For narrow feet, if you want a snug fit and even going half size down doesn't fit you, go one full size down and that should do the trick. Your toes should touch the toe box area, and then the heel cushion will be very nice and comfortable at the back with not much space for or movement at the back of the heel. But as always, make sure to try on the different sizing, especially if you haven't bought a pair of these yet and you're going from your old sizing or old models of the Ultimate editions, and not Ultimate editions, the Ultra League editions of last year's editions. Then make sure to order 1 or 2 different pairs or sizing, whether you're in a Puma store and you're trying them on there, or you've ordered them online through the app or Puma website. Order 2 sizings, anywhere from true to size, half size down, or 1 size down, depending on your feet types, as we said, from narrow to normal feet, and then you can just return the other one that doesn't feel or fit as comfortable to you. For wide feet, this is a 50-50. We've had some players in our team try this on. Some of them have just decided to go for a different pair and just said that these don't fit them in terms of the midfoot area being very nice and tight, just too much space on the toe box area. But you can always try anywhere from a half size up to true to size for wide feet and see how they feel. For very wide feet, we just don't recommend these at all. Go for the Puma Futures League Editions or Puma Kings, which is much more accommodating, especially this year's editions of the Puma Kings. Much more leeway in the midfoot and toe box area, and much more targeted for wide feet players and very wide feet. But as always, in terms of sizing, make sure to leave a comment down below also if they fit you and what feet type you have, as it really helps out other people watching this video as well. So your feedback really matters. But once again, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave it a like and to subscribe to the channel, and we'll continue to make many more unboxing reviews in all tiers and levels in the near future. All the very best and take care.